I'm going to experiment with this one and repaint her lips simply because she has a little bit of a eye issue. She looks good on camera, but either way, it'll work. I'll do that with her in a few moments. But first, I'm going to give her red fingernails because the Model Muse body, this Barbie, I'm going to put her head. I got her today at Barnes & Noble. Clearance. Huge clearance. And I'm going to put her on this body because this is the newer Bend and Snap leg. And the dress fits perfect, so we are going to work on her with that. Before I do, there are a few things I need to work on, and that is, I'm using a little bit of acetone to where I want to paint the nails, but also I have to remove the original paint from her lips. Okay. Oh, I forgot my water. All right. So my black-haired Barbie, I'm going to do her lips in Wild Berry, and I'm using Cherry Red for the 65th anniversary Barbie's nails, and we're going to give her toenails in a moment. Okay, come here, channel. I'm going over, there's like a
for true jigsaw puzzling.
monitor. Oh, I forgot my water. Perfect. All right. All right, I'm also going to do this Barbie. By the way, this Barbie is showing up at Ross stores for only $8.99. I have not been able to find the midge. Gosh, they say check every day. I'm like, seriously? No. So yeah, I did grab another because she's really pretty. So I am going to try and color match her lips to do her nails. So I would be doing that. Her also, what I would do is, I want to keep her in a picture so you can see a Barbie doll while I'm doing this. Okay. So again, what am I, oh, water. To drink. For me to drink. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well and getting ready for the holidays. Turn that up. All right, there we go. So we can do, I have to reshape this thing around. Okay. All right, that's a good view. So what I'm going to do is put some acetone on this, and I'm touching the tips of her nails. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm removing any residue from the factory to give this a matte finish, and it will help the acrylic paint bond onto these hands, because Barbie's hands are not made of the same material as the rest of the doll. This is more of like a rubbery PVC material, and there are different types of PVC, such as the torso here is a harder version of PVC. It's a different mixture of products that are different types of plastics that become specifically mixed for a what we call the Barbie formula. Now I'm also going to do her tip toes as well. And I'm applying, like I said, a little acetone to remove any chemical factory residue. So that way the paint will adhere. So I'm going to set that aside so it can dry. Now I'm going to prep her because I want to give her, oops, Run, Dixie, run, girl. I would run. Okay. All right, so I'm also going to do her nails. I can make that over like that to give you a better viewing experience. My cat, she's looking over at the water bottle with conditioner that I accidentally knocked over. Let me move that over here because I did not want to spill all of that. Ow! Claws, sister, claws. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, Dixie, no, sweetheart, you do not need to be near this because that has a very high odor and it may not be healthy for you. Okay, I'm touching up the end part of the doll. I can see with my eyes how the acetone is giving it a matte finish. It's removing whatever little glossiness they have on her. Okay, and now I'm going to do the tips of the toes. I'm only doing the tips where I'm going to be painting her some little toenails. There. Now I'm going to try and remove. Now this is pixelated, so I do not know how this is going to work. I've seen it, like little short videos. People never show the full work. They just give you like little, oh wow, it comes right off. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, this is good to know. I was not expecting it to just come right off. Honestly. Wow. So that's a shocker. Honestly, for me, it's a shocker. I was not expecting that to come off so easily. Okay, we're taking off our teeth too, I suppose. Make it match, I guess. Okay, throw that to the side. Let me get another Q-tip. Okay, I'm noticing hair going around her neck. Okay, I guess my cat smelled the acetone because she ran like a bat out of hell. Okay, that reminds me, speaking of, I did not touch up this Barbie's nails because I think it looks cute. Okay. Now I need to get the white paint as well. Brushes. Alright, which ones are we using? Custom. I'm not going to use one that I custom cut. Okay, that one. And this one would do good for the nails. Okay, that'll work. I only need two. Okay, yeah, this one I can use for the nails and the lips. Okay. if it's my package being delivered. I waited for all night. Okay. What is this notification? Refresh. Oh my God, what is going on with Amazon? Seriously. Notifications. You are very welcome, Miller 8000. I thought that was you that had commented about. Alright, now I'm letting that paint set. Doesn't have to be perfect because I have to paint her lips. And I'm doing them in pink. And if it goes well, I'm going to paint my other ones that color to get rid of the purple. I was talking to one of my YouTubers and also one of my followers on Instagram last night. Me and Andy were talking. And we were talking about how pretty she was, except for the lavender lips. So, you know, I don't think she's got pixelation. Yeah, I don't see pixelation on this particular one. I know it is on my others. So we are going to figure it out. All right. I'm going to go ahead, set her aside. Now I'm going to do I'm going to put a matte sealer on first. On what I'm going to paint. Let me squeeze a dot on my okay. So I'm going to put a little matte sealer on first. Okay. Now lay that over there. I'm not going to do the same with this one. I'm just going to go into the paint. I wonder if I should have went lighter. Yeah, I will move that over. It's looking a bit darker than what I was wanting. Which is fine, because I can always mix it with a lighter color. I don't like this color on her. Maybe some of you might, but I'm not feeling it. So for me, it's a no. I don't like the color. I need something lighter. Definitely something more lighter with some shimmer. Let me see what I got. There. I'm gonna go ahead and give her teeth back. I don't know, maybe I could give her a look without, no, I have to because of the sculpt. Okay, there. All right, let me find my shimmer. Of course, someone. That's Mattel email. Okay. Wait a minute. Where is my shimmer? I can mix that with this other color. Oh, there we go. Okay. I did not want to have to get out a plate. Well, y'all are certainly not in a thumbs up mood today. Yeah, I like that shimmer. Okay, I'll mix that together. Okay. And oh, it doesn't want to go on. Hmm. Oh yes, I like this color better. Definitely. Hmm. I don't know why it looks darker on camera than in person. No, that looks good. I like this color. Normally, I'm not mixing paint on a napkin, to be honest. I suppose a first time for everything. Damn, neighbors. Okay, I will touch up her teeth in a moment. I'll just let that dry first. Okay, let's get this all mixed up together here. It's the color with shimmer. Okay. Clean my brush off. does my computer keep doing? Okay. All right, she's got nails. And restart my computer. Okay, let's do the toes. I don't know why I'm really worried about these because no one's going to really see it, but then again, if I redress her, it'll be noticeable. Okay. All right. Before I add more shimmer onto her lips to make them lighter. Okay, that brush is definitely ready to do its job. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay. So this is her new, I'm waiting for it to show up on my screen. It has a delayed time. Okay. Now I'm going to make it a little bit lighter with shimmer. Oh, I forgot the pastel pink for this Barbie's, well, nails. Okay. There. You know, that looks really good and festive. I'm going to add a little bit of this over her eyelids. Barbie needs more glam. Barbie is desperate for more glam. I don't get it. We're in the days where we have so many YouTube makeup people, you know? You would think Barbie would represent that. Okay, that looks good. Okay. So now I'm going to add the shimmer on her nails to any kids who may be watching, please do not use magic markers or pens on your Barbies to do this. Ask your mom for assistance, or whoever your guardian is, or your mom, dad. Yeah, ask someone to give you a hand, because you don't want to ruin your Barbie. Or either just get one of those cheap ones, like in a swimsuit or something, the painted swimsuit. Or one of those Disney princesses, they got bad hair. Don't use older Barbies. Those are better quality than the newer Barbies, so you definitely don't want to do that. You want to get something that's newer. Or like fashionista. Yeah. Okay. So this is not sealer yet. I'm still doing the shimmer stuff. Oh my god, that's cute. She still needs more shimmer to lighten that up. I love how it looks over the eyes. That looks much better. Okay, girl. Let me do her toes. Lots and lots of shimmer. I'm laying the shimmer on thick. I'm using this extreme glitter, but it's not glitter unless it's like glitter that's been grounded into powder and mixed with a sealing solution. And when I say I'm laying it on thick, it looks white, but when it dries, it will not be white. Okay. Okay, I am going to put a drop of this here. Yeah, see, my brush is loaded with it. So I'm not being stingy. I'm putting a lot of it on. It goes with her outfit. This is her original outfit. Okay, so now that I got a nice thick layer, I'm going to just put it all over the paintwork I've done. It's okay to put it on her teeth because it's really not going to notice it on her teeth since they're painted white. That's how thick I put the shimmer on. It's going to dry very quickly because my apartment's pretty, my temperature is 77 in here, so there we go. Clean my brush, remove this little extra off that's overlining her lip. Okay, so now I'm going to let that dry. Put her over here to the side. Perfect. Okay, this one, red. So far, I'm only doing the nails, toenails. I'm using the 65th anniversary Barbie. I'm going to put this head on this body because this belongs to the retro whatever something prom Barbie because it's got bend and snap legs. All Barbies should have these legs. All of them. I am just so sick of these plain plastic Barbies. overpriced plastic Barbies. Okay. Now I'm dipping a little dot. Okay. Those are pinky. Perfect. See her nails. The reason why I'm doing her nails is because this is a Barbie I kind of want to travel with, get her different outfits for traveling, things like that. So that's why I left her glasses on, left the hair color. So that's why I'm switching her body to this. Yeah, I love the shape of the Model Muse body. I just do not like. Hold on, I'm getting ready to shut down my notifications. There, do not disturb. Okay, there we go. All right. Wow. This looks good. I like that. This looks really good. So you can see her red nails. And the reason why I'm painting her nails red is because the Barbie here with the Model Muse body, with those big hands, there, you can see she has red nails. Not very well done, I might add, but so I'm doing mine also in red. And I'm also going to paint on her bend and snap toes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now she has little toenails. I think I'm going to do another layer on her nails. Let that up of red before I apply sealer. So this would be a fun Barbie. Like if I see other dolls I like the clothes on, I can dress her in these clothes, those clothes. And then just do something else with the other dolls, probably eBay or something. Okay, this is a nice shade of red. Perfect. That looks good. That's great. Okay. So, what I did do for those of you coming in and did not see this from the beginning, I took a Q-tip with acetone and I went on the PVC plastic of this Barbie's hands and I gently swabbed the tips of all of her little fingers. Yeah, I did that with a cotton swab and acetone. And this way the paint would bond a lot easier and stay on. So now I'm going to set it to the side. Ooh. Oh my God, look, she's got her shimmer. Oh, I like this color. This looks so much better in person. So there is her new lip color. She looks happy, right? Oh, I love the shimmer. Definitely. That's definitely prettier. And her nails. Okay, we did her the same way with the Q-tip and acetone. So you can see she's got her nails done. And she's got her new lip color with lots of shimmer. I will apply a high gloss on that. I also applied shimmer over her eyeshadow. Yeah, this is really pretty. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Alright, I'll definitely love this more. And we also did her toenails as well. I'm looking and debating. Yeah, that's enough. I think I want to add some more shimmer on her eyeshadow. Oh, I gotta clean the red paint off the brush. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with red paint. Okay, now I'm doing more shimmer on her lips. I said I was going to be applying ample amount of shimmer. Lots of shimmer. Because her lips were a lavender shimmer. So now they're like a, I don't know what color I want to call this. Light berry pink with frosting. Yeah, we're going to call it frosting. Because that's what the shimmer is. The shimmer is the frosting. There we go. So we're adding a little more glamour eyeshadow. Perfect. Now to the other side. Start there, bring it up, and get it all around over here. There. Perfect. So she's going to have a lot of shimmer. And it's going to look so good with her complexion. Very, very pretty. Love it already. Awesome. Okay, girlie, let me see you. She's pretty. I like her the way, yeah, I like her the way she is. So I'm just going to leave her like this. I followed someone on Instagram or Facebook one. They have this Barbie, like a travel Barbie, and they have a lot of different outfits for her. And she looks really good. I really love how they did that. I have quite a few of this doll because she was only $8.99 at Ross. So if you have a Ross store, you might want to check it out because they have lots of this doll and others, deluxe Barbies, which means they're probably going to be changing the name of that soon. Probably sometime next year from Barbie Deluxe. Leave her like that. I'm not even going to paint her nails, so we're just going to move her over there. And for this one, I'm just going to move her as well. And I will set this girl right there. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, let me put the red up there. We will move her over here so you can watch her dry. I'm going to grab a Barbie. And another one of that one. All right. I got these two. So we can really see the difference before and after. Huh. But I want to do a different color. I don't want the same color. I want a different color on this one. Maybe something closer toward her brows. So I will have to do a custom color. But first, oh, and I'm going to add shimmer on this Barbie. Yeah, she's one of my favorites. and you can get her on Amazon for $12. She's a hair play with the platinum lavender saran hair, and she has pretty thick hair. So she's definitely one I enjoy traveling with. I have one of her in my car. Oh, I need to do her nails too. Okay. We will mix something. Let's see what we can come up with. But before I do, I need to put sealer. So I'm going to go ahead and put sealer on her red nails. I need high gloss sealer. Nope, that one is matte. Okay, Shira, I don't need you falling over somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna drop some high gloss sealer. Okay. I'm applying a thick polyurethane gloss sealer into our outdoor formula because it makes it waterproof. And permanent. Okay. Now set that to the side to dry. Now I'm going to apply the sealer on this doll. Now we got her nails done. I've seen messages, I've seen the comments of those of you asking, do I have any American Girl dolls available? I'm sorry, I do not at this time. I mean, I do appreciate the demand, but I don't have any available at this time. I would be able, the only way I could do something custom done for someone, if you would rather have that. Okay. All right, so now we got the sealer set. Thinking, yeah, that looks good. So the shimmer over her eyes, it's not going, no, it's not coming off. So it has its own sealer in with it. I do like that. Now her she has the, look at these feet. I hate that. Oh my God, do I ever. That's the only thing about, I hate about I don't like Model Muse. I do love the soccer Barbie because she's taller. But what I don't like is that they swivel too easily. Way too easily. I feel like just give us a beautiful arch foot and just don't even do the ankle stuff. But make sure the foot is arched. Because I can't stand this boring flat foot stuff and lacking articulation. Alright, so what I do is I take my glue, I pour this out to get a gap in there, and I squish a thick, this is gel, so you can see it's got gel and cream. So there's a nice thick layer. I just squeeze into that joint. Now I'm going to do it like this. It does not immediately start to take effect. I do another thick drop in there like that. Then I press it in, twist it around, and then I make it permanent. So I got her leg bent, so I kind of have an idea where to make that look nice and straight. Because she's wearing pants. I think I got these off of Amazon. There, so we're making her foot permanently in this position. Okay, now I'm bending the leg. I'm making sure that side's gonna be well as also. So I'm pulling on the foot to get room into this joint. And again, this is the gel, and I'm going to squeeze it into the joint like that, and then twist it around, take it to the other side, do the same thing, right into that joint, and now I'm going to turn it back around. Okay, I'm bending the leg, making sure that this way her feet are not going to be in weird positions once it dries. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So, and then I will let that dry. I'm giving it a moment while I'm checking email. I just Mattel Creations Cyber. Excuse me. Okay. I need to sign in. Okay. Wow, they have Monster High Operetta, $25. I'm letting her ankles dry. while I'm waiting, let me get some of this stuff out of the way real quick. I'm going to fold that over. And my coverings like that. Okay. Okay, so like I did with my other dolls, I'm taking a little bit of acetone and I'm wiping the very tips of the doll's hands. Again, this is a different type of PVC mixture. I mean, you know, Mattel has her own laboratory where Barbie gets her head, her hands, feet, body, all of it's made of something different, a different type of material. Okay. No, I've never seen it. Okay. In fact, no, I've never been to California. So far. Okay, I'm gonna get a piece of aluminum foil because I'm gonna do a custom lip color and nail polish mix for her. Okay, yeah, all it takes is a drop. And I'm going to use a little bit of white. Actually, I need to go ahead and use the white and paint her teeth. And put the lid on this. Okay, put that over there. Which brush is this? No, not that one. Let me go ahead and get this cleaned. This stuff definitely dries out your hands. Okay. Oh, perfect. Normally I'm not painting on Barbies, but I really wanted to do something with this one because I really love the doll. I love her eyebrows, I love her eyes, and I love the black hair. But for this girl, I am going to change her eye color. I'm going to make her more like a mini-me. Hope you don't mind. Okay. What is my eyes are not blue, they're like a grayish hazel color. This is interesting. Here, okay, here, I'm gonna mix these two colors to create my own eye color. Oh my god, I got paint in her hair. Ugh. I'm not surprised. don't know I'm clumsy. Okay, got it out. All right, let me retighten up her braid. We got the color out with just water. I didn't have to apply nothing out because the paint wasn't settled. How did I get paint on her hair? It's no telling. Okay. Now, let me see. Okay, I like that. I think. Add a little blending. Okay. Oh, this side looks better than the other side. Dampen my Q-tip and just simply wipe it off. Okay. I like that. It's a little brighter than I was expecting, but I can play with the color a little bit. Can add a little darker. Let me change my lighting up some. I think I might go a little hint darker. Okay. Yeah, I like that color. Okay. Let me see her nails. There we go. While her lips are drying, I'm going to think about that to make sure I want that color. As for her nails, I know once I'm going to apply a lot of shimmer, like I do my nails, and then I will figure out. Okay, if that's like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, her feet, they haven't dried yet. I don't think that glue is as good as it used to be. Okay, now she's got toes. Let me try something. Okay, here we go. Okay. Lightly dampen, hit a lot did of that. Now blend in with this. Ooh, I think I like this definitely more. All right. All right, girl. Lift your arms up. We'll keep those pink. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That looks really good. Oh yeah, that's pretty. This is pretty. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I like this color. That looks really good. Perfect. Now I'm going to touch up her nails with it. Let me put this over because it's glaring from the light. So I'm going to take a little more pink, a little dot of white, a little hint of the brown. Yeah, right. Yeah. One more cute, simple layer. Okay. Done. Now I'm going to put this on her nails. Wait, wipe that off. Yeah, I like this better. Now this is definitely what I would wear this. Okay. She reminds me of Joanna Gaines. I don't know if you know, she has her own section at Target of, oh my God, houseware decorations and decor, dishes. Oh my God, everything. Her and her husband, they do decorating, like flipping houses, redoing things. Oh my God, doesn't she like Joanna Gaines? Look at that. Oh my God, she really does. That's cool. And she's thin like her. Oh my God. Yeah, I want to be thin again. I'm working on it. I see my doctor next week. No, I mean I'm doing it the healthy way. I've changed my eating habits even more. And this is only because of um, personal health conditions I'm having. Okay, this is a pretty color. It's probably not showing up because my camera's focused on other things. Oh my God. Let me move her hair before I end up dipping it in paint again. So it's a really pretty color. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, I like this color a lot. And it looks really good with her vinyl. Here, let me put the camera up on her really good. Okay. So, I don't know. My computer is not showing it to me very 100% clear. My view from it looks really good. Oh my god, I really love that. That's so much realistic. Why do we not have Barbies just like this? I mean, seriously, this is if they really wanted Barbie to represent how real people dress, this is it. Stretch pants or like skinny jeans, stretch jeans, jeggings with a long t-shirt or sweater. This is how we would dress. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to do a custom eye color for this doll because I kind of take this one everywhere, so I'm redoing certain Barbies I like taking with me. Alright, so now I'm going to mix a little bit of gray with like a, this is called mermaid tail, which is really a type of, so you can see mermaid tail. That way you don't think I'm making it up. Because I've never heard of that color before. But I bought it because of the color. So I'm going to mix those two together. I do not know the proportion of mixing I'm going to do with it. But we will find out in a moment. Let me get my brush all cleaned up here. Because I'm going to be using this to paint her eyes. I don't know, maybe I should use this one instead. But I think that little skinny one might be a little unpredictable. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. First things first. Alright, we're going to take some of that, put it here. Take some of the gray. Now let's start blending. Oh. Oh, this is, okay, more gray. A little more of this. I feel like it might need a little blue. Oh, okay. I think we're getting there. Oh, I like this. That's it. That's the color. Put it up close. It's okay. I'm only getting the tip of the brush wet with paint. Okay. There. Now, my new mini-me Barbie. Okay. There. Now the color is more noticeable. Okay. That's it. Now I can put her over here to the side, and I'm gonna let that set. It doesn't take long for this to dry. And I'm simply going to move my camera in. There. Give you a focal point. See how that looks on my computer. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, who else was I going to? Oh, this Barbie. I think her lips would look good that color, but maybe not. Because you know, I want Barbie to look like Barbie. I am going to give her some shimmer. Okay, so we did our custom mixed colors. Okay. Okay, got that all cleaned off. I'm going to discard this very quickly. Okay, I'm going to use this piece for this shimmer. So now I'm going to elevate that. Okay. Now get the shimmer. Wait, you know what? Yeah. I am going to apply shimmer on her lips and nails. Okay. I'm going to use this brush. And I'm also going to do this up there. Okay. Right, a little more shimmer right there. And go up and around here. Perfect. Exactly. Okay, now this side. Okay, a little more shimmer up around here. And the mid part of the lower lip. Again, it doesn't matter about the teeth. I mean, you know, they're white and you don't really, it's fine. Okay, there. Now, her nails. And again, I'm applying a very thick amount of shimmer on the nails. See, they look white. But, I mean, this dries clear. And it does have a built-in sealer. But I am going to apply an outdoor polyurethane sealer also. So she can endure, you know, wear. I mean, I like to redress my dolls. I like to wash their hair and restyle them, redress them, and things like that. So this is kind of like my new mini-me Barbie. Okay. Okay, the mini-me that I wish to look like. How about that? Okay. And you can see I'm just throwing this on all across the entire end because it's sheer. Aside from being sheer, it's shimmer sheer, so it's not really going to be that noticeable. I mean, it is up close, as you can see, with her lips drying. Very, you know, shimmery. Oh my god, I love the eyeshadow stuff. Ah, that's gorgeous. I'm loving it, loving it. It's drying quickly. Alright, one more layer of shimmer. There. Perfect. And a little more over here again. Okay. Now, this one. And okay. Okay, this is drying really nicely. And let me see this one. Oh yeah. That looks good. I like that. That dried well. Okay, I'm going to blush their cheeks a little bit. going to move that out the way. And we are going to gently dust her so they don't look like the exact same, slight differences. Okay, there. Barbie's got blushed. Okay. And I'm also going to do this doll a little bit of blushing right in the center. Do this side. Okay. Check your Barnes & Noble. They had this Barbie for $25. And she's not going to be where the Barbie stuff is. She's going to be on a clearance wall. I saw her. It was near the magazines or some stuff. Okay. So I'm going to now prepare to take off her head. And I'm pushing her head all the way down. And now I'm going to pull it off. There. Okay, glasses come off. There. I'm trying to shake that little thing out of her head. There it went. Perfect. Now I'm putting her head on this body where we got her fresh new nail color. And there we are. Perfect skin match. Yay. So now she has bend and snap legs. And this is the Prom Retro Barbie from Amazon. Yay. Okay, perfect. Love all of this gorgeous long hair. Does she come with? Mattel needs to give us a lot more Barbies with smaller heads like this and long hair. Definitely. Oh. So, now I'm going to bring this back. And now I'm going to apply clear sealer on both of those girls. And move that. There we go. I'll put that over there. Okay. So the clear sealer I had to put on her eyes. Because this one I repainted her eye color. Alright. And now I'm putting the gloss. This is a high gloss polyurethane. Alright. So now I'm going to put this also on the nails. Okay. Oh, great, good. The toes look great. There. All right, there she is. She is now complete and done. Fully repainted. Now I'm going to set her to the side where everything can dry completely for the next 24 hours. And I'm going to leave her eyes brown. And I'm going to apply sealer on her new lip color. Barbie Action number 3 and this one were my favorites. And the stores did not get a bunch of this one, but I got as many as I could when I could. Okay. Done. Okay, so I'm just going to line these girls up. This has been cleaned. Put the top. Okay. Now I will just let them lie here for a while. Okay, here are her shoes. Put those over here beside her. Now I finished repainting and I love how they look. So I'm happy. Okay. This way, if I have them all up here, I know that they won't fall over. I'm not going to bump into them or nothing, so all the little paintwork can dry. All right, so thank you all for watching and hope you have a good night.